This episode deals with the most valuable thing in the Creation Evidence Museum. We have incredible artifacts. In fact, at the Creation Evidence Museum, we have a piece of wood that came from Mount Ararat in 1968, brought off the mountain by the search team and permanently placed with the Creation Evidence Museum. We have the actual artifacts worn by Ed Davis in 1943 when he made the trek up Mount Ararat with Abbas and literally saw, he was within a few hundred yards of a chasm being between, he literally saw Noah's Ark, was able to look into the various compartments of Noah's Ark. We have the knife and the artifacts and the belt that he wore while he made that trek. We have the Delk print, a human footprint in Cretaceous rock with a dinosaur, Acrocanthosaurus dinosaur, stepping on that track and intruding into it. We actually have the bones, the fossilized bones of a large Acrocanthosaurus dinosaur, cousin to T-Rex. We have the Meister print, a human sandal print. We have the original, the Meister print, human sandal print, found at the bottom of the geologic column in the Cambrian, which according to evolutionary theory dates back to over 600 million years in the past. We have that print. We have the Willett print. We have a human finger, fossilized human finger found in the same layer with the dinosaur prints. The Willett print itself is a human print stepping on a pterodactyl dinosaur, cousin to the dinosaur, pterodactyl print. And these are priceless artifacts. I'm standing in front of an incredible artifact that has just been completed after more than 40 years of research and a year and a half of working with a draftsman, and then 15 and a half months with master craftsmen. We have a 1/20th scale model, 25 feet long, 1/20th scale model of Noah's Ark. It is an incredible artifact, extremely valuable. Recently, a family made special arrangements for me to meet with them at the museum. The children were present. I took them through the museum by special arrangement, and we saw these artifacts that I've just described. And we were standing in front of this breathlessly awesome model of Noah's Ark. And the little girl raised her hand. And I pointed to her and she said, "What's the most valuable artifact you have in the whole museum?" I'd never been asked that question. I said, "What's the most valuable artifact in this museum right now?" "Yes, sir." I answered, "It's you." That child, the person watching this episode, the individuals, the families who come, the people for whom this evidence was assembled, the creation model, the biblical references were all assembled with you in mind. That child, with an immediate response and an entire future of responding to the truth of creation and to the Creator Himself, was and is the most valuable thing in this museum.